The captain put it up for sale ages ago. But no one's had the guts or sense, if you ask me, to take it. If you're thinking of buying it, go for it. Make it your home. Every house deserves someone to fill it with life again.
Has anything else happened recently?
No, not really. Fortunately.
I still don't understand why you decided to take this post.
Well, the thing is, I've always liked the village and the veterans living here. When you go to the tavern, they'd always share a drink and a story with you. Some of them could be real dicks. Take Tadkin, for example. But all in all, it's always been a nice place to visit. So, when the opportunity came up, I figured, why not? But the moment I took this post, I stopped being Tiernan the drinking buddy and turned into their punching bag. It's just demands, demands, demands. And when I don't meet them immediately, they start yelling and calling me names. Now I get what people mean when they say, be careful what you wish for.
Why were you the one ordered to fix things around here?
Because clearly, I was the best man for the job. A man with a bad leg. Perfect for running around fixing things, right? I wanted to be a builder. Big things, lighthouses, bridges. But Dara took one look at me and thought, maybe not the guy who lives like a drunk on ice. So they found me something else. Repairs. Patching up what's already standing. Not quite what I dreamed of. But hey, at least nothing I work on is tall enough to kill me if I fall off. Well, unless you count that one time I got too ambitious. Turns out, hanging tapestries isn't as harmless as it sounds.
Whoa! Damn. At least I can sell in my trash too, though. That's handy.
Ah, it's you. Do you need something?
Do you need anything with? Do you need help with anything else?
I'd ask you to fix the refugee barracks, but well, there's no budget for making people's lives slightly less miserable. We'd have to do with something less spectacular. There are two places around here that could use some fixing up. First, there's the old gate. It used to be a proud marker for our territory, but now it's more of a sorry welcome sign. Then, there's the monument to the sea creature. It's been weathered down by the salty breeze, and honestly, it's starting to look less monumental and more pathetic. If you could restore them, it would do wonders for morale, and maybe even impress Fergus. What do you say?
I'm in.
Ah, that's the spirit! I knew I could count on you. Once those are back in shape, this place might start looking like it's cared for again. See you around.
Alright, repairing the village. Village's inner gate and the totem. The wood. 50 wood. Okay. 4 wood. How much is this house? 20 grand. I only have 10, right? Yeah. That ain't happening. Ailgun's mysterious route. Weird. Alright, let's go and do the 1%. Oh, there's bandits that live there. Well, that would explain it. Bandits! Oh, yeah, you're right. That is Hoshoryu. I get confused sometimes.
No one sneaks up on me.
You'll fall to my sword. Show me what you're made of. You're nothing but a peasant. I'll strike you down.
My arm has never failed me.
They hit harder than I thought. That's Cappy, everybody. Ooh, she give me the stink eye. Is a hammer or an unsharpened axe? That's a hammer. That wasn't really worth it. Mistakes were made.
You disturbed my peace.
I'll get you back, Ted. You're full to my
You'll pay for that insult!
Show me what you are made of.
Back to your hovel, coward!
I will be your downfall.
Really?
Show me what you are made of.
Where'd the other guy go? Ah.
You disturb my peace.
Better?
We'll see.
It will be in a bit. Okay. I killed the bandits. Hit him with my hammer. They didn't like that. Okay. This guy had good stuff. This will be better once I get one more endurance. What does overload do to me? Oh, that.
There you are. Look, darling, it's the lovely mercenary I hired to clear out that seaside estate I told you about.
You did what?
Well, you told me to deal with it, so I did. You didn't expect me to just sit on my hands while surrounded by unwashed fishermen, did you?
Look, I'm sorry about my wife. Whatever she told you to do, forget about it. I'll pay you for your trouble.
Your wife was very insistent.
Trust me, I can imagine. Unfortunately, she often gets lost in her enthusiasm. We weren't, at least I wasn't planning on staying here any longer than necessary. We have no need for an estate.
Well, that's your opinion. One I simply do not share.
I have already done what she asked me to do.
You have? Oh, that's wonderful. I can start planning the welcoming banquet. I'm thinking sea foam made of spun silver, dancers dressed as alluring sea creatures.
And who are you going to invite, The crabs? None of your friends from Camelot are going to come all this way just to have dinner, are they?
Dear gods, Duncan. You're so plebeian. Of course they will come. Besides, there must be some important people here. Weren't you just talking with them? You can invite them too.
Good luck with that. Are you sure that place is safe now?
Safe as it can be here in the south.
That doesn't exactly build confidence.
Oh, nonsense, Duncan. Why must you always be so malcontent? Try looking on the bright side every once in a while, will you? I, for one, am simply ecstatic to start decorating our new nest.
Trust me, when it comes to home decor, my tastes are unparalleled. Now, Duncan, please be a dear and pay the nice mercenary so we can be on our way to our new residence.
Oh, joy. Here's your money. Have a nice day. At least one of us will.
Oh, and do come visit us once we're all settled. I wouldn't mind some company amidst all this dreariness.
Truly, there's so little to do here in terms of proper entertainment.
Well, at least they're gone. Alright, you guys are welcome. I leveled up again? Damn, alright, cool. I guess I can go to Endurance 5, which will max the gloves, boots, and the legs. And this helmet. Level up. Endurance. Is there anything that increases weight? Area, attack speed, movement. Is this gong already here in your time?
Perhaps. I cannot say for certain. My memory remains too clouded. It seems familiar. I do not feel my soul bound to it, but I know our path shall lead us here, one way or another. Something lingers beyond this gate. Something ancient. That much I know. We'll find the truth soon enough.
Okay. Oh, I get it now. There was a weight reduction thing in the blacksmith. Hold on. inventory. This. I lose 1 armor, but I gain reduction in stamina cost by 20%. Big. My endurance at 8. I'll eventually get my endurance to 8, but I think by then I'll probably have a different breastplate. What am I at right now? 5. I'd need 3 more. I'm going to go into strength again before I go 3 more endurance. Because I need to get my... Oh no, this is encumbrance. Endurance is encumbrance limit. And stamina regen. I feel like I'm going to be putting most of my stuff into endurance. Like, I'll want strength, but endurance seems more... more tank build style. Okay. Okay, bye. I'm gonna slowly get rid of my stolen items. Did you forget to pause your video?
Yep. Forgot I was watching the live video.
Thank you. Okay. Gross. All right, so upgrade. That requires a meteorite. Never gotten a piece of meteorite before. Armor weight reduction. Also requires meteorite. Let me not craft anything else until I get practicality to where I don't produce a weak version. So it would be expected outcome or better, but not worse. Which will be really good. Because then I can use that for selling too. Go rest. This guy could get up any minute now.
Just another peaceful moment. I'm gonna get rid of that. Meteorite ore. Do you sell meteorite ore? No. No, you do not. Here's a question. If I put these boots on, overload. So what? 26% armor though, that's not bad. What gives me... This is not what I wanted. Armor weight multiplier, is that what I'm looking for? Probably that. Yeah, my next level is going to go into strength so I can get to 8, because there's something that required 8 strength, I think.
was it that required 8 strength? Am I a liar? Maybe. 8 endurance to get max stamina. But strength gives me armor weight multiplier. Which is what I want so I can put that other
Hope
helmet
nothing
on.
bad happens today.
Okay. That's rebuilding that stuff. All my quests take me out of my currently viewed areas. I don't know what happened. They disappeared. They were here and then they were gone. You were like, do you want it? I'm like, I don't know.
I was like, ah.
What is this? Rusty Ardragal, Silk Road, gathering ethereal cobwebs. I guess we'll go around in this area. Rusty Ardragal. All right, look at oneself. See? Nope. Oh, it was this. Nope. Ah.
Anything. I will bleed you. This is going to hurt.
We ain't safe here.
He's right.
Show yourself. Show yourself.
Like how they tried to sound all intimidating. Show yourself! And then I just plaster them into the ground. Hey, Lucid, sorry. Welcome back. Happy just asked me a silly question. So I was having to like answer her silly question. Bro, I'm starting to like... I'm just now starting to figure out the game. Like, I'm definitely going to have to use a respec potion. But, like, I'm starting to figure out, like, the build I'm going for, which is, like, a tanky, big bonk kind of dude. To avoid starting this game today. Nice. I'm going with a tanky, big bonk kind of guy. And I've just now figured out that the stats for that are not strength, it's endurance, because that's health, encumbrance, stamina regen. Strength is nice, but endurance is actually my primary skill. Strength is secondary. And I started out doing it the opposite direction, focusing heavy on strength and not endurance. Because I'm finding myself walking around with armor that I can barely wear. I'm like, but this is what my character is. He's heavy armor, heavy weapon. This game is so good, though. It's just like, it's for the people that love Skyrim, but want a game that's more like gritty and dark, brutal. I love it. Hello.
I see fear in your eyes. This fight is mine.
No, it's not. Yeah, see, more armor, but I lose stamina with that. Don't want that. I need to get to 8 endurance so that I can use this extra stamina. That makes me overloaded, though. Ugh. If I don't miss, he will take more damage. You know what, Lucid? Would you stop pointing out my flaws? It's like just a straight bridge that's the bandit people. Seems like it. Yes.
I'll strike you down. Your gold belongs to us now.
Beg for mercy.
Your armor won't save you.
It will, actually. That's the cool part.
You're nothing but a peasant. you down.
God, I love that I can just let them hit me. Their hits heal me. Heal my soul, you fools. The more damage I take, the stronger I become. And lockpick 69. Phantom helmet. With 10 charges that protects against a single instance of damage per charge. That kind of sucks. I mean, it's awesome, but not for me. Wolves. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna save here because that looks like the dude. And another guy with him. Wonder if I can pull that one dude by himself. Sure seems like it. Nice.
No, you'll regret this.
Pocket sand. He's not alone, and that's a problem. Hold on. Save here.
We have company. Your rodents here.
You'll be fertilizing the soil.
Crap. I'll come back for you guys later.
Back to your hovel, coward.
Can't believe I 3-shot that bandit boss. That was sick.
That's what I do. I pick up the tip of my brain. For some reason, tapping my what's that?
That's
They just
adorable.
call me.
I find that adorable. Doesn't encumbrance suck? You cannot fast travel while encumbered. The long walk for a handful of gold? No, it's not. The things I'd have to drop on the ground to reduce my encumbrance a significant amount is not the cheap stuff. It's the expensive stuff. All the heavy shit is expensive. Now I'm tempted to go find a mod to increase my encumbrance. I've never been a huge fan of encumbrance in video games. Like, I get that it's more realistic, but I'm not really playing a Skyrim-esque style game for realism. Yeah. This game has a really weird modding thing, though. Like, the game has 2 different builds, and it's how the game was written. And the default version is the harder one to mod for, but I'm still vague on whether or not you can transfer saves between the 2 versions. Because, like, I have one mod installed, and that's, a lot of the basic items don't have weight. So, like, flowers don't have weight, books don't have weight, potions don't have weight, arrows, crafting materials don't have weight. So, like, ore and wood and food items don't have weight. Because those will nickel and dime you to death. But now it's like, I can't even do a single quest without becoming encumbered. I'll do one quest and I'm over limit. And I'm like, oh, I gotta go back to town to sell? I don't have to do that every single time. Yeah, it's down back to 54 of 180. What else am I carrying that's heavy? Like, sort by weight, right? One of the heaviest things I'm carrying is 5 pounds. Ooh. I guess I don't need to be carrying around a bow or a fishing rod on a regular basis. I don't really plan on fishing. Look at this. This is 0.1, 0.3. This is all 0. There's only a couple of items that are heavy. Everything else is the armor I'm wearing. Yes.
Please, state your business.
Collect a bounty for bandits.
Again? You really like killing, don't you? Do you shoot them with arrows from afar, or do you prefer to get right up close and watch the light fade from their eyes? I have so many questions, but for now, here's your reward.